Eagles were selected to win it all in the 2015 preseason poll, garnering 128 points and 16 first-place votes. Lehigh and Army West Point round out the top three. American senior setter Monika Schmidova was tabbed as the preseason player of the year after her stellar 2014 campaign. The Eagles will open the season on Friday with a trio of matches in the annual DC Challenge, and they'll follow it up with a huge matchup against number 4 Florida at home on the PLN. Joining me now to talk about that matchup and more is 27th year head coach Barry Goldberg. Hey coach, how are you?
Very good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. So with preseason All-League players Monika Schmidova and Allison Capolino returning to a strong lineup, how excited are you to get the season started?
I'm sure our team, we've been training now for a couple of weeks. They're all excited to get rolling this weekend. Been working really hard. We spent a couple weeks getting away from campus and just spending time trying to make some selections in terms of what's our best options for a lineup. And now we're going to get a chance to put this all together and get the ball rolling for a big 2015 season.
Last year you hosted number 8 Florida State early in the season and took them to 5 sets before falling 3-2. How big would it be to come out on Sunday and set the tone for American volleyball with a huge win over number 4 Florida?
Well, certainly last year's season was quite special to get going and have some big matches, and we were, scheduling again this year a similar type of idea with some really strong competition early. So not only are we playing Florida home here first weekend, but we go out to play in Hawaii the second weekend with UCLA there as well. So a lot of big, strong, nationally ranked teams in front of us early to see how we're going to do. Florida, certainly, we have known of them for quite many years. They've been the SEC champions now, probably longer than we've been the Patriot League championship team. So we're just excited to see a really good team on our floor early. It's a nice thing for our program that we're able to get some top-level teams to come to DC and play us here.
League play will start on September 25th at Lafayette. Who do you see as your biggest challengers in the Patriot League this season?
Well, certainly, Lehigh and Army and last year Navy, really strong competitive teams. Big matches every time we play them, home and away. Colgate, who just had a year last year with some difficulties and wasn't as healthy as they needed to be. I'm sure they're going to be back with some strong players as well. And a few of the other teams are up and coming here. Holy Cross has been on the verge of making the tournament now for a number of years, and hopefully they're going to get better as well. And the whole league is going to become more competitive on the whole. So that would be great.
Okay, Coach. Well, thank you so much for your time and best of luck this season.
Thank you very much.
Friday's match against Howard will be on the PLN at 7 p.m. and the big match against Florida is at 4 p.m. on Sunday. Tune in next week for all of the highlights. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Pulowski.